Hi, my name is Hong Tran, and on my presentation today, I will give the general concepts of cloud computing. Cloud computing is computing based on the internet, where in the past people would run applications and programs from software downloaded on a physical computer or server in the building. Cloud computing allows people to access to the same kinds of applications through the internet. And this cloud model is composed of 5 essential characteristics, 3 service models, and 4 deployment models. This data business might choose the asset applications that reside at the local location other than their own computers or servers. This could eliminate the need of install applications like the Office tools, for example, locally on every computer in the company. Of course, data storage has become a big piece in the cloud computing as well. And one of the biggest advantages of the cloud is the ability to access your applications and data from anywhere on any device that connects to the internet. The 5 essential characteristics. The first one is on-demand self-service. In other words, you can use more or less as you need it throughout your business month or business cycle. The second one is broad internet access. This means that you can access from anywhere. The third one is resource pooling. Means that you pooling hardware, memory, disk drives, network router, and so forth. The fourth one is rapid elasticity. Means that you scale it up or down depending on your business needs. So if you're doing billing at the particular time of the month and you have the higher needs, you can scale it up. After the billing is done, you can scale it back down. And the fifth one is the measure service or the meter service, where you can pay as you go. This means that if you use it, you pay for it. The 3 service model. The first one is software as a service. It's an application that you rent over the open internet. And this replaces storage and computer services. For example, the largest customer-related management is the Salesforce, and the Google App for Work and Microsoft 365 to any devices. It provides cheaper way to consume enterprise applications such as this customer relationship. The second one is platform as a service. This application development, testing, and development platform that you leverage on demand. This is the cloud version of application development, deployment, and the hosting of application. For example, the Google App Engine providing application development services. The third one is the infrastructure as a service. This includes storage, computer, and other infrastructure services that you leverage from some local or remote resources. This replaces traditional enterprise applications, for example, Amazon Web Services. It hosts hardware, software, servers, storage, and other infrastructure components on behalf of the end user. The 4 deployment models. The first one is private cloud. You own the hardware and software you run on for your users or you alone. Some believe that this provides the best security over the public and hybrid cloud. The second one is community cloud. Is multi-tenant infrastructure that is shared among several organizations from a specific group with common computing concern. The third one is public cloud. As you leverage the cloud on the internet using the hardware and software you don't own. You run over the open internet. You may not even know where your applications and data physically exist. And it's less security, but not required to purchase hardware and software. You don't supply the data center space to maintain this system. The last one is hybrid cloud. It's use both private and public cloud, allowing you to run the workloads on either cloud deployment models and having them work seamlessly together. Um, if you want more information, there's some link below. That's, you can visit. I hope you can get some more information about cloud computing from my presentation. Thank you for watching.